Got that tonight. We're getting this shit started. Everybody's here tonight. Facebook, X, Twitch, all here tonight. Represent. Kane's in the building. Leave that soccer alone, man. Oh man, we got Denver and we got Sacramento tonight. I'm pumped up to do this game for you. Uh, Shout out to everybody tonight. I don't get to talk to many like I once did. I wish I do, but people are busy. They got busy lives. And shout out for LT Man for pulling up this morning. And he's going to be one of my big sponsors in this room. He's been since I started, and he said that I brought in customers. People are listening, so I totally appreciate that. Shout out to LT Man. All right, let's get this started. We're going to do play by play of this game tonight. And this was a rematch of 2 weeks ago, right before the All Star. You could say 3 weeks ago, right before the All Star game, where the Nuggets at home blew a 16-point lead. Sacramento stormed back and beat them. They're back at the scene of the crime tonight in the Rocky Mountains against the champs, and kind of like that thumbnail. Looks good. Big money. Shout out to him, as he's a big Nugget fan. As you well know, I picked Denver, April of 2022. Well, what happened to Irvin? Well, what happened to Irvin, Kane? Let me know what happened to Irvin. And my prayers go out to Irvin, fellow Dolphin fan. You don't want to see anybody sick, no matter who they are. Um, it's a big game for both teams. It's huge for Sacramento, of course, but it's a huge game for Denver too, because there's a good chance they're going to play in the playoffs. And this Sacramento team is very hungry. Nuggets got their chip. I'm gonna be real about it. I feel Denver's gonna repeat. But if there is a team in the West, in my opinion, that can pull an upset off, it is Sacramento. I don't trust Phoenix in big spots. So it will be interesting what happens come playoff time. I believe there's only 6 weeks left in the NBA season. 6 weeks, and that goes by like a blur. So, uh, I remember I told you this morning that Nicole Hardman ripped the Jets this morning. Now the Jets are coming back at them. But this woman said, uh, for the punter of the Jets to go at Hardman is laughable. First of all, you're a goddamn punter. No one wants to hear what you got to say. Number two, he has 3 rings in the last 4 years. Do you? Do you? Answer the question, punter. Do you? The answer is hell no. So, let's see where. And Justin Herbert, a big fan of some actor named Christopher Nolan. I don't watch movies unless it's Godzilla. If it's not Godzilla, I'm not watching movies, folks. And for you ass clowns out there, yes, Godzilla has his Walk of Fame, his star for the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. He has his Hollywood star. Okay? Unless he's doing something I don't care about movies. Well, I may watch a good Star Wars flick. I may do that. Okay? Falcons in love with Drake May. And can I say this, please? We had Pete up here this morning. And these are the teams that are meeting with Jaden Daniels. The Bears, the Commanders, the Vikings, the Jets, Giants, Patriots, Raiders, Seahawks, and Saints. Okay? Let me tell you right now. If Pete really believes that one of these teams, other than the Commanders, is going to end up with the top quarterback prospect, you're crazy. Lions are willing to give Jared Goff 45 mil a year guaranteed. Wow. The Jets have given Zach Wilson permission to seek a trade. And everybody give a prayer. Just found this out just now. Former Bengal running back, and he was a damn good one before he hurt his knee. Giovanni Bernard lost his newborn son. So our prayers are for Giovanni Bernard's family, especially his wife who birthed the child. So sad to hear something so tragic. Again, and here we look at real life situations, folks. There's more to life than just balls and strikes and slam dunks. Wow, Giovanni Bernard toddler passed away tragically. So sad. All right, Steve Spagnuolo signed a contract extension. Jay Glazer making me laugh. Now, I said this earlier today. Congratulations to the Miami Dolphins, who got the number one rating on the way players get treated by Stephen Ross. Only if their production on the field matches what happens off the field. Miami will have more Super Bowls than what they have. But anyway, congratulations to them. All right, I'll talk about this. This came across the wire. Tyreek Hill settles paternity suit with one of the four baby mamas that he has. Tyreek is offering the baby mama, or the 304, to $2,500 a month. For child support. Basically, $30,000 a year for this baby mama. I said it this morning. I broke it. Scanling got cut today. So, some of the news happening as we speak. Watched the new Chargers GM today, and he's look like the Chargers are going to be doing some cost cutting, In other words, players are going to get cut. Good players. Um, so watch and stay tuned to that. Oh man. So I'll be on tomorrow night. Clark Hunt pissed off that he's rated the worst owner in sports in the NFL. And the chiefaholic guy got 50 years. He's the guy that looked like a wolf. He used to be dressed like a wolf. He was just sentenced to 50 years for a lot of bank robberies. So this goes to show you. So just some of the things that has happened in the world of the NFL today. It's crazy. Countdown to Denver and Sacramento. 25 minutes away. The Oilers are about to start in the NHL. They're in Edmonton tonight with the Blues. And TNT, whenever they get Connor McDavid, they lose their minds. Speaking of lose their minds, speaking of the Oilers, uh, Vegas got them as the favorite to win the Stanley Cup. I think Vegas better re-evaluate that. So, all the things going on in the NFL today and this evening. I saw Yamamoto today against Texas. My lord, that was the quickest 2 innings I've seen a pitcher pitch in a long time. No nonsense throws, nothing but strikes. He's 25 years old. Boy. I'm just shaking my head, folks. What a performance today by Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Very impressive. Dominant. I mean, his stuff was beyond electric. Oh my God, can that boy pitch? If that boy didn't, if you watched that today on MLB Network, if that didn't leave an impression on you, I don't know what did. Clippers Lakers much later tonight. But I'm not doing that game. I talked about LeBron James' son this morning. And no, I didn't attack the boy. I talked about LeBron and his sensitivity towards his son. And like I said, I mean, that's his young man. I mean, people saying his son, um, you know, any father would do the same when you love your son. And if you know what I'm talking about, LeBron's son, last week and a half been brutalized, criticized by NBA scouts. Nice no look pass from Luca to Kyrie for the three. That Toronto Dallas game is a fun one. We'll be doing Kings and Nuggets in about 20 minutes up here. So, Julio Rodriguez and KD hooked up this week. We'll be in Minnesota Friday night, live Timberwolves and Kings. And then next Wednesday night, we'll be in LA with the Kings. That rivalry renewed. Kings and the Lakers. That's the late game next Wednesday night, 10:30 Eastern. I'll be on a little earlier than 10:30 for that one. So, whew, huh. That boys in the building. Ravens in the building. Good to see you guys. That was a hell of a show this morning, folks. That boy in the building. There we go. So, there we go. Let me see something real quick. Get ready for this game in about 15 minutes. Turn around and see what the Oilers are doing. up, Moss? It's very high scoring. I saw the highlight of the no look over his head pass to Kyrie for the three in the Dallas game. I tell you, Moss, I'm glad you're here. Your Bruins, man. What I gave them a salute this morning. What a week for the Bruins, folks. 4 straight overtime games. Beginning a week ago tonight in Edmonton, they won that one, and the other 3 they lost. But yep, Jamel 27. But hey, I gotta hype this game up somehow, Moss. Well, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, Florida and the Rangers are winning. Well, me and Manzano was doing hockey this morning because he's him and Kane's are Panther fans, and Bruins got 2 next week with the Maple Leafs. And get this, you're gonna be in Europe, Moss. They got the Oilers in between. They're in Toronto Monday. Then they got the Oilers next Wednesday night. I guess the TNT game, the rematch. And then they got the Maple Leafs again. Back to back. Wow, what a stretch. My Saskatoon Blaze, first 2 in a row, first time CHL, top dogs, need to refocus. McDavid always scores on his Toronto. Yep, sure does. But the Bruins got 5 points of a possible 8 on the road. I'll tell you one thing, Moss. I wanted to hit you up Monday night. They gave that game away against Seattle. I mean, God bless the Kraken, but come on, bro. They gave that game away Monday night. That game was on to Eastern time. That game didn't go off to like near 1 o'clock in the morning up in Seattle. But it was a hell of a game, though. Kraken, give them credit. Kraken hanging in there. Seattle fascinates me. That's another team, folks, that have no stars on the team, yet they're winning. Just like Vegas. Edmonton, 800 to win the Stanley Cup, followed by the Bruins. I'll tell you a team I would take. The Rangers at 1,100. Wow. Wow. Toronto, 1,500. Interesting. Yeah, Monday sucked. I fell asleep, woke up and lost in a shootout. Yeah. I was like, what the hell happened? Yeah. Jack Edwards used to play-by-play. Used to be on ESPN, late night sports center. He's been with the Bruins for over 20 years, and he said again the Bruins blow third period leads, and Seattle came back to beat them Monday night. Of course, I was watching that game. I have no life, so I was watching that game. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Hell of a road trip for the Bruins. They got of a possible 8 points, they got 5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Possible 8 points, they got 5 out of that. The way it should be. Appreciate people in the clouds, people on Facebook, X, and Twitch. Soon we're gonna be on Instagram. Hopefully, by the time I get the new studio ready, you know, gotta look good for the Instagram audience, if you know what I mean, boys. And trust me, I do have some why I don't know, but I do have some female support on Instagram. So Ravens in the building, Kane's in the building, Dot Boy in the building, Boss Moss in the building. People in the clouds getting ready for our game of the night in the NBA. This is right there, rematch from 3 weeks ago. We're gonna see Sacramento next Wednesday night. Let me show it to you. A week from tonight, we'll be in LA for the Lakers and the Kings. Let me get that for you guys. That game is a 10:30 tip next week. I think the ESPN game for you guys is the Warriors and the Clippers. Why do they keep showing old ass Golden State? They're old. They're boring. All they do is shoot threes. There you go. That is next Wednesday night right there. That's right. LA Confidential, baby. You damn right. LA Confidential. Next Wednesday night, 10:30 Eastern Time. Sabonis on the left, AD on the right. What they call that, Crypto Center now? Yeah, so you mad a bunch of shows. Tries, does that mean I miss chance to send you codes and you and nephew? So, hey, speaking of nephew, he'll be here Saturday. Moss, he'll be here Saturday. That's why I'm gonna go on late Saturday evening. I'm gonna be on 6:30, and we're gonna fix some of this stuff on Saturday. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night because they're doing linebackers. No, 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 no. Tomorrow is the defensive linemen. Linebackers are Friday. Linebackers and DBs are Friday. Tomorrow is the defensive linemen and the what else is tomorrow? Yeah, I think the DBs are with the linebackers on Friday, and the offensive lineman is Sunday. I think tomorrow is just the defensive lineman. Big day is Saturday, and Rich Eisen said it. They'll be on from 1 to 9 on Saturday, 1 in the afternoon to 9 o'clock at night, because they're gonna have the running back, quarterbacks, and the wide receivers work out on the combine. That is on Saturday. Let me turn around and see what's happening in Edmonton. Oh, they're a commercial right now. Oilers and the and the Blues. If you missed it earlier, I was making fun of this morning. The Miami Dolphins was ranked the number one organization by the Players Association in the NFL for the business reasons. You know, treat their families well, the players' families. Uh, Great cafeteria, Javon Holland kid around that. It's the great hamburgers that they get served there. Let me tell you something about that. And Javon Holland is telling the truth. These football players athletes, especially the football players, they get fed very well. And as it's pouring rain here tonight in New York, uh, you're going to get the best of everything. Matter of fact, they will make a special diet for you, individual diets for you to eat that's on your diet. Okay, Titans with the DBs, that's tomorrow. Titans and the DBs. Okay, I'll watch that. All right, the Blues are already up 2-0 on the Oilers. As the Oilers are buzzing now. So the Blues up already 2-0. And let me tell you something out in Edmonton. If Las Vegas really believes with the shaky goaltending, you know, and the NHL only got 5 weeks left before the playoffs. Blues fighting for one of the last playoff spots. Oilers right now, I believe the Oilers are 6th or 7th in the West. With all that winning they've done, and they're still 6 or 7. Get ready for that game in 2 minutes out in Denver. Blues have another chance. Wow. Corey Perry's mic'd up tonight. Three 305 be up here later. He's watching AEW. Nice of him to come by, be in the chat room this morning. Had a very good show this morning. We did a little everything. Baseball, hockey, football, little NBA. You like that potpourri. Very quiet out in Edmonton. You don't hear a buzz in the building right now out in Edmonton. Quiet as the day is long. Boy, have the mighties changed out in Edmonton. You can see midway through the first quarter the desperation. Just watching it right here by the Oilers. Already, the baseball jerseys are a disaster. If you didn't hear about that, players are not happy with their pants. If you, I mean, only, I didn't say this the other day, I'll say it now. OnlyFans is sponsoring MLB now because the women like what they see those players with the new uniforms. That's not a joke. That's real. Right. What a beautiful sight. Beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. Shout out to Star P. That's where he's at. Warm in Denver. Everybody short sleeve. It was 68 in Minneapolis yesterday. And Green Bay. That was wearing nothing but shorts yesterday in Wisconsin. LT man was up here yesterday. Said today. Said it was 77 degrees in Chicago yesterday.
Should be different. Nuggets 1-2 punch up in San Francisco, cooking like a fine chef. Nikola Jokic, a monster triple double, and Jamal Murray 27 big ones. Yeah, listen, the three games is completely different. By the way, he's an all-star. He just came from all-star break, and then he dropped what he did. The 32, 16, 16. Does that mean he also had four important steals? He's just been dominant. And the funny thing is now seeing the rest of the league and former great players react to how good he's been. That Jamal's game I thought was important, but it was really interesting. Denver didn't play well that first quarter. Neither did Jamal. 0 for 2, 0 for 3 started that game. And then he all of a sudden he gets cooking. He makes 9 of his next 13 shots, 27, and he helps seal that win. You may have heard the news. Aaron Fox is out tonight. He banged his knee against Miami. So Malik Monk is going to be one of the featured scorers for the Sacramento Kings.
All right, De'Aaron Fox out. That takes the luster off this game here. So what I think I'll do is just bring guys up here and talk because I like to see games where everybody's healthy. De'Aaron Fox banged his knee the other night, so he's out tonight. Vancouver got a 10-point lead in the Pacific Division. Speaking of Vegas, this is for Moss. Vegas and the Bruins tomorrow. Look at that. Bruins come home from a rough West Coast trip, and they got Vegas waiting for them and their former coach, Butch Cassidy. St. Louis Blues new coach. Looks like he can be a twin brother of Adam Silver's NBA's commissioner. Boy, let me give you some Pelicans and the Pacers. Moss is back. I just said that the Bruins come back from a rough road trip and they got Vegas tomorrow night in Boston. All right, Siakam, I guess, did a foul. Indiana's up by 9 on the Pelicans. So that's going to be a rough going. All right, Brandon Ingram hit both free throws. Halliburton. Pacers playing that clock ball. All right, Zion being taken out of the game. See what happens here. All right, Vegas worked leaves too. Big with Shea Theodore and Eichel is skating now. Yeah, I heard that this morning. Eichel is skating again. Vegas getting healthy at the right time, slowly but surely. Getting ready for the stretch run. All right. Tell you, sports is dead on a Wednesday night. I tell you, Blues playing some good defense on the Oilers. All right. Wow, trade news gonna happen, Mace. They're saying Chris. Yeah, I heard that today. Going to Dallas. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, they was talking about that around 6 o'clock tonight here on NHL Network. Mm. Let me go back to Indiana. Right there in commercial. All right, you didn't miss nothing in Denver. Freeway trade. Mace, you ever been too tired to shower? Hell yeah, but I do it anyway. Cause as soon as I dry off Canes, I'll fall right to sleep. I put on my night clothes and fall right to sleep after I get out of the shower. But the one thing I do though, Canes, I'll make sure I don't hit my head on anything in the shower. That's very dangerous. All right, Denver got the ball first. What's up, John? John Jansen in the building. Good to see you, family. All right, the Kings are 2-0 against the Nuggets. They beat them in Arco up in Sacramento, and they beat them in Denver. And like I said 3 weeks ago, 3-0 Sacramento. As Keenan Murray has hit a three, he's getting better and better each night for Sacramento. And his brother is getting major minutes in Portland, and he looks just like him. This shoots left-handed. Caldwell Pope way off, rebound. Sacramento, Sabonis. All right, 3-0 Sacramento. Nuggets look a little bored and a little sluggish a little bit. And I knew they would be like this, but they'll turn it up a notch in a couple of weeks when things begin to matter. All right, Michael Porter Jr., Sabonis. Excuse me, Jokic, Gordon, Murray, wide open for three. Good. 3-3. Murray. Nice shot by Keegan Murray. Always liked him in Iowa. Very improved player this year. 5-3 Sacramento. Malik Monk, good 7-5. 7-3 Denver. Let's say what's up to John in the chat. Yes, 2-0 your Blues, John. I'll be back over there. Should be near the end of the first period over there in St. Louis. Blues got off to a great start. Let me go back to Edmonton real quick. Still 2-0, 3 minutes to go in the first period. Out in Edmonton. So John saying go Blues. That's his squad. Florida at Detroit, Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock Eastern time. All right, let you know what's going on here. Blues moving that puck. So, Blues, Oilers on a power play coming up. So, in the Blues game. Go back to the Oilers power play. Well, this stuff just gets started. All right, Edmonton, just like that. Is it Hyman? Look like it's Hyman again. Yeah, it is. Hyman's 39th. It's amazing how you become a great goal scorer when you go to Edmonton, isn't it? So Hyman gets his 39th for Edmonton. Just like that. So 2-1 St. Louis. Let's see what's happening now. Fast paced game. Just under a minute and a half to go in the first. All right, the puck is in the Oilers' end. All right, here we go. See what's happening here. Then we'll get right back to Denver. Rangers up 2-1. No, I do not follow the Women's Hockey League. John, I know. All right, Sacramento up 13-11 in this one. 11, 12 seconds left in Edmonton. First quarter. Hmm, that was close. All right, 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds left in the first. All right,
Alexis, intermission report comes your way next. Liam, Ace, Biz, and Boosh are waiting us. And this was a good period. St. Louis getting the early.
all right. 2-1 St. Louis after one. Dallas into the third. They're up big in the NBA. Minestrone soup? Nah, I never had it. I never had minestrone. No minestrone for me. No, thank you. Meanwhile, 15-14 Sacramento. Malik Monk. Harrison Barnes to hit a three. Murray Lucas and Sabonis. Sabonis bringing it up fast. Reggie Jackson with the three. Sabonis, big shot. 22-19 Sacramento. Kings bringing it up. Harrison Barnes going to the foul line. Barnes makes the first free throw. John Jansen. He'll be back in here for the Blues. Moss, of course. Nice giving goal by Jokic. Good block by the Kings. Let's see what's happening here. All right, they call the foul Braun. Chris Tanner, Dallas Star, getting ready. Playoff run. I agree. As Jamal Murray's back in the game very quickly. Very slow night in sports, folks. Tomorrow, I'll have the hockey behind me while I'm talking combine tomorrow because it starts tomorrow. DBs and tight ends tomorrow. Looking forward to that talk. So, commercial break in Denver. Hope everybody had a good day. God's good. We're all live. 305 be up in a little bit. Moss says 111, 300 Mavs. Okay. 111, 100. Moss put 300. All right, back in Denver. John Jansen says that's the bonus got the rebound. All right, Kings up 27-19 now on the Nuggets. Big 3-pointer for Jokic. So 2-1 St. Louis over Edmonton, end of one period. Meanwhile, We got a good one here. Jokic for three, good. Oh no, it's Braun for three. And the Nuggets are making a serious run. They're up by three with less than 3 minutes to go. Sabonis, way off. Here comes the Nuggets. Jokic, Murray, good. Denver's cut that lead now to 1 point now. Denver's down one now. All right, Kings up by three. Kings up by six. Here in the first, let me read what Moss said. 45 seconds left. Well, the Women's Hockey League, you guys, you know I can't do that. 114, 102. Oh, 7 foot tall. You cannot be missing layups. Smart play by Malik Monk. Pulls it out. Can hold for one shot. All right, Watson with the foul. All right. See what's see what's happening here. All right, man. Us Raptors still get no calls. Fourth quarter, it continues. The refs hate us. I think Monty Williams found that out last night as he went hog wild about how the referees are not paying attention to his players being treated like they're players when they come around the NBA. Fouls never called on layups ever on us. Wow. Commercial in Denver. Let me see if they're back in St. Louis. So Raptors don't get any calls. More else to say. So, all right, Denver up. I mean, excuse me, Sacramento up 9 now, as Keegan Murray keeps killing them. Murray, Brown, way off. Murray, all right, Jamal Murray, here we go. All right, Lyle scores. Sacramento up by 11 now in Nuggets. All right, Murray with a big shot. Malik Monk blocked. Murray, Watson, alley oop. Murray to young Watson. Denver's charging now. Another miss. Here we go. So here we go. Keegan Murray. Nice. There you go. Denver back up by 9. A king player is down. All right, fans are getting restless in Denver. Denver is playing very, very reckless tonight. Right, the Nugget announcers are upset. There they are. Chris Marlowe, Hall of Fame broadcaster. Sabonis. Oh, he was fouled. Oh, yes, he was. I'll tell you, his daddy was a moose. I'll argue with anyone his father was the greatest European player ever. I don't hear about Dirk Nowitzki. Sacramento up by 10. Gold Valley Olympics be interesting for us. Yeah, Canada's gonna be good in the Olympics, folks. Canada's loaded. Sabonis, good. Sacramento back up by 11. Just under 9 minutes to go in the half. Caldwell Pope, the referees blew a whistle. Let's see what that's about. We'll see the Kings Friday night. We'll see them again next Wednesday night when they go to LA to play the Lakers. Rebound Sacramento. Malik Monk. Herder. What a layup there. Sacramento 13 now. Timeout Denver. Malone is not happy. Kings coming here making a statement. Keep telling everybody. You know, Auntie was up here last week talking about the Lakers and the Warriors. No one cares about their old asses. Sacramento's a team to watch. Let me get back to John. I'm getting back to USA versus. Okay. Dallas 129, 116 over Toronto. We'll get back to Edmonton. Still 2-1. Oilers got control of the puck. Got the Bruce shooting it in for a line change. All right. All right. Blues trying to control the puck. Donnell Nurse. Him and Evander Kane broken up by the Blues defense. Hyman dismissed a wide open shot for the Oilers. McDavid, tie Edmonton. Edmonton just tied it. Hyman looks like, if it is, this is 40th. Yep, Hyman, this guy's 40th of the year, 2-2 now. Oilers and the Blues. Just like that. Wow. 2-2 now. Hyman gets his 40th goal of the year tonight. Let's get back to Sacramento. Kings up by 15 points right now.
defender comes out and they almost use a double team on the ball. And if you're not rubbing the guard off on the screen initially, you're in trouble. Walbury goes out, checked with Peyton Watson. So Reggie Jackson is back in.
Now here we go.
Jokic underneath for Reggie Jackson. That's a nicely executed play.
Reggie Jackson, assist by, of course, you know who, Mr. Jokic. Sabonis misses. Stolen by Malik Monk. They got 2-on-1. You got Murray. Referees are letting them play. All right. Denver cuts the lead to 11. See his goals since November 22nd. We're going to check that out. All right. Denver's trying to make a run here. All right. Denver's making a charge. Now, I haven't seen his goal since November 22nd month. I know it's astronomical. Let's see what happens here.
Starts a breakout for the Oilers. Washer McDavid backtracking, kind of not out. Evan Bouchard takes over. From hands-off for McDavid, pickpocketed by Thomas. He and Cairo. Starting to break out. Play Bouchard there. Almost a hook on Thomas. Ivan has the prize. Here he comes on the off way.
See what the Oilers do here. They're buzzing. All right, St. Louis neutralized it.
Second period. Now tied at 2. Setting up on the play as we see. Rolled around. And Mark going to change. Broken up. Sandrov is caught down by Sundquist Groove. The shot put off. The front hand of
Well, the Blues were close right there, folks.
Green shot blocked in front of Bouchard. He'll get it.
Bouchard got the puck.
60-foot shot, and I think was on edge. Skinner was just able to fight it off with his long turnover by Bouchard. He's getting tired, Johnny. From the Blues, Alexandrov with a shot. Again stopped by Skinner. And a counter attack for Edmonton Kane. Running in Nugent Hopkins escapes of Evander's knee. Broken up by Nathan Walker. Finally able to get off the ice. Minute and a half shift, 90 seconds. Average just playing for a team in the second period probably is in that high 30 range, 40-second range. Here comes CC. Navigated, overskated by Kane, Nugent Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Shoots it off the stick, off Borrego and Neighbors.
Kings just misses.
Edmonton 18 shots, St. Louis has a dozen. Another 34 left in the second period. Chips in charge by Warren Vogel. Handcuffing Borrego, Corey Perry, channeled by Shen. Brandon Shen. Hope Borrego.
But Braden Shen is still in the league.
Neighbors, here he comes. Coming off way. They go low with it.
Him and his brother Luke.
Vogel has the puck. And they nice play there. Check that. Side still there. There was a move by Vogel. Snapped ahead by Perry. Broken up by Brandon Shen. And a roll on his edge all the way down. Icing.
All right, icing in Edmonton. The game is halfway over. There. So I'm just chilling right now. Luca beats the Raptors. Yeah, I believe that. So Zach Hyman has a chance to get 50 goals this year.
Are you going higher or lower? With Underdog Fantasy's pickup game, that's the only choice you have to make. It's easy, it's fun, and it's the best way to put more sweat in watching your favorite team. Go to UnderdogFantasy.com to get started.
Let me get back to Denver. Denver's commercial. Blues a commercial. Lakers and Clippers. I can do that one for you if you want. I don't mind. I'll start in about 15 minutes in LA. Clippers are the home team in that one. Everybody doing these long commercials. All right, the Nuggets have come all the way back. They're down by three now.
They've got the deficit down to 3 here at Ball Arena. Time for a little Toyota talk, and it always amazes me how much professional athletes fall in love with their jersey numbers. In fact, Chris Paul admitted on a podcast with his buddy Dwayne Wade, one of the reasons he did not accept a trade to Miami back in the day is because he didn't want to give up number 3. They were all
Here we go.
into number 3. Dwayne Wade had that number 3 overall,
Sabonis.
so the trade never happened. That's where sports get impressive. They can be worth a lot too. And then Sabonis drops it in.
All right, Kings up by five.
Remember games in the years. The other night, the Nuggets had two 14-0 runs. 49-44 now. Terrence Roy's got a mouse in the house. The Kings are switching that. Scott and
All
Gordon.
right, Gordon's gonna get an and one.
Bucks run a great offensive threats off the bench, but so many when you get a big dude in the paint, and he's already got you beat just like you beat. He's not a great defensive guy. Is he trying to swipe up top? How about doing your work early, Scott? Well, he tried. Problem is that's 225 going up against 75. Gordon misses there, so make it 49-26. Down by 3 now.
Let's see.
Second quarter, glad you with us on altitude. The Nuggets trying to, and Sabonis throws it up and in. Giannis Sabonis, he's a candidate for all NBA honors this season.
All right, Sacramento back up by five.
Sacramento with Figueroa on the edge, it's now Jokic is in trouble.
Jokic
And Sabonis can't get it.
51-48 now.
51-48. Jokic 6, 7, and 5 now. So here's an edge. Now you got to get the roll going. Booker, Sabonis, three-point range. Nope. And Gordon. Nice quick spin move.
Here we go. Kings up three. Nuggets came storming back. They were down 15
Underneath for
a
TJ.
couple of minutes ago.
Cook shooting. Caldwell Pope will.
Caldwell Pope this time the game with a deep three. So the Nuggets, just like that, came back from 15.
Long range. Kings trying to get three back. Can Porter's got it.
Michael
Steve
Porter,
gets his first rebound.
Gordon.
Gordon taking charge.
There you go. Denver's first lead since early in the game.
And he's your most physical player, and he has stepped up here in the second. Nuggets following up.
Stolen.
KCP got me. As now Sabonis passes one away. Give it to Young. To Gordon.
Yeah, I have to admit, The officiating in that sequence was horrible. So Denver 21 to 4 run.
Started to be with Aaron Gordon, and well, he finishes it. His physical play got them going to the free throws. Let's try and celebrate here in Sacramento. Mike Brown, they're taking timeouts. Well, just a little hustle. Nearly gets his doing.
So
Now ball on the power play at the turning point of this game to get the Oilers in, and then a little cross to
oh,
David Davis. He looks at both referees. He looks at the one on the near, looks far, and then on the 2-on-0, sets up Hyman for his 40th. And he was wondering, John, if he was getting 2 minutes there because he got a pretty good look on Chip. He said he looked like
and still 2-2 out here in Edmonton.
oh, that's like back in the day. Yeah. Still today. Things don't change. Now it's cleared in. Skip in control. It'd be really interesting when the Edmonton Oilers do at the trade deadline, Johnny, because I think under head coach Chris Knobloch, they've improved defensively. There are a lot of teams that are looking to obviously
Right.
add in different areas. You try to
Get
still try to
back to
make it a
this.
top six forward and probably need a little bit of help on the back end, but the salary cap and trying to figure that whole deal out. RJ trading deadline. All right, that big trade today. The boys talking about the big trade, getting Chris Hanna, Dallas Stars, Penalty coming home. Penalty coming up here, John? Oh, hand this a hand pass. Okay. Derek Ryan that got his
Let me see what happened today in the NHL.
looked like a healthy slash there by Thomas, and then the bombs go up, but no penalty. A great ad though by Jim Nolan, Dallas Stars trivia. Chris Hanna. Those big dominoes fall. How about Calgary?
All right, Chris Tanev
Here,
is gone to the Stars. It's official, Moss.
like Nolan Hanna.
And
Or perhaps the Jacob Markstrom as well in goal. GM St. Louis did it last year, I think, right? St. Louis was in the neighborhood of a playoff spot, but Doug Armstrong, the very fine GM, decided, you know what, we got to make these deals. They lie in the future. They have a ton of prospects in the pipeline. Rodchenko now will beat it in. You almost have to do it, right? See what happens next. Still make the playoffs. That's a big bonus if you can do that, right? CC9 broken up. Hopkins and Vasilny.
so they got Artem Gruniskakov,
Down there, Rusev.
defenseman, a second round pick this year, and a conditional third round pick in 26.
Redefining the game and define women's mind. Visit NHL.com/women's history. Scott
So
Pierce made the family
let me get back to Denver.
named always talking to somebody. Well, maybe he just cleared out. Apparently minimal contact there. Sabonis so far 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists.
All right, Denver up 5.
7 rebounds, 6 assists for Jokic and the line. The Nuggets have made their last 11 shots. It's been an incredible round. After the Nuggets trailed by as many as 15.
All right, Nuggets up by 6. Edmonton went to a commercial. Now they're back. Got the ice cleaned off.
After through his shot, stopped by Skinner. Sent down the center by Gardner.
Come on, Hyman almost got the hat trick. When you see Connor McDavid coming at you, duck. All right, 305 in the building. Guys, want to pull up? You can. Both games as good as advertised.
Sacramento.
305 in the building. All right, the Nuggets was down. The Nuggets was down by 15. They're up by 10 now. Big 25-point swing. 65-55 halftime. Meanwhile, here in Edmonton, it's still 5-5, both teams. Why is my television on my 9? I apologize for that. And they're playing Nicki Minaj out in Denver. Why I don't know. During this stupid basketball game they're playing. Real five in the chat. We'll get back to St. Louis. Sad but true. Give me a second. I'll tell you. Okay. Right here for you. See what 305 has to say. We go to Clippers game in a minute. It is quiet tonight. Let's go Miami Heat. Rest in peace, Virgil. Yeah, professional wrestling is on tonight. Yeah, let me get off this little kitty game. Well, his TV's all messed up. All right, here we go. Damn, still 2-2. Oilers and Blues. Three minutes to go in the second. Let me see if the Lakers are ready. Denver's at halftime. And getting ready to start in LA. There we go. Alright, Clippers and Lakers about to start. Clippers are in fourth in the West. Lakers are in 10th in the West. They got a nice lead on Utah, so they're okay.
Jerry Rick will check in with George Sedano here in a little bit. It feels like this is now or never for the Lakers. They're basically 7 games in Los Angeles, including tonight. What is the team trending in the right direction? The good news,
Alright, Lakers got Denver Saturday night and Oklahoma City next week. So, Ravens,
What up? How's it going, Mace? What up, people?
I am good tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, how you been?
I've been good. How are you?
Phew, tired. Oh, been doing a lot of research, keeping my eye up on this tech as I build this system and stuff. Whew. It's cold as hell. We dropped from
Oh
80.
yeah.
Yeah, man. We dropped from 84 degrees, went down to 40. We at 44 right now. It's the
Damn.
last. Yeah, it's the last bite of winter. It's the last bite winter has in it. We're gonna be like this throughout tomorrow, and then we're gonna get back up, go back up to the 70s and 80s.
There you go.
Yeah. Other than that, shoot, just up here chilling. Shoot, my mind been on which processor I'm gonna get, because I mean, there's so much stuff that's going on right now in the gaming world as we get prepared and such that I'm just like, shoot, I've been doing a hell of a lot of reading, a hell of a lot of studying, and that's about it. And staying the hell away from black females. I'm done. I'm done for a little bit. Yeah, I sign out. I'm signing off on them. I'm signing off on them for a little bit for 2024. They crazy. It's SYSBM. I'm done. I know you talking about sports tonight. I don't mean to vent, but I'm done. I'm
Right.
done. I'm done, homeboy. I'm done. It's something wrong with them, homeboy. I'm for real. I'm like, it's either something wrong with them or it's just something wrong with me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fix this equation. I'm gonna remove myself from this motherfucking equation. uh, 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 they are. Oh,
I think it's more. It's definitely a problem with them.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's like they want to mold us back into the same situationships that they used to. You know what I'm saying? Dysfunctional type relationships, or you know, some type of fuckery in it or something. You know, mm.
Yeah, I hear
Uh,
you, man.
it's me. I mean, what got me on act tonight? I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Why do these females, when they see a stable brother minding his own goddamn business, minding his own goddamn career, taking care of himself. Why? I ain't thinking about no kids. Don't want no kids. They don't know nothing like that. Why is that individual always elected to be the, oh, hey, you need to be a daddy? I'm enjoying my bachelorhood life. What the fuck? And why do you think I want to be a stepdaddy? I don't get that shit. I don't get the logic. I really don't. I really don't. And and lately I've just past couple of weeks I've just been thinking hard about that shit. And I'm like, what's up with that? And I was just like, why do single mothers go after child free men? Off the top because of resources. I know that. But I'm just like, what is it? What is it? A nigga get about his own issue automatically. Oh, you need to be a daddy. Or boom, you need to think about fatherhood. What the fuck? What?
That's
How's it?
why I don't pay them no attention, bro.
I'm like, how does it work? How does that work? How does it work? All right. I'm like for real about this shit, right? Okay. The first of the month coming up. If you ain't owning a house, you gonna be paying a mortgage or you paying rent. Or you live with your folks and you ain't paying shit. Otherwise, else everybody gotta pay rent come the motherfucking first. How come when the niggas wandering around on the first ain't stressing over the bills, but you see these single mothers stressing out on bills, and the next thing you know, they want to hold conversations about their kids. You don't have nothing to relate to. What the fuck? Oh, I was paying my rent, going about my business. Shit, what y'all doing this weekend? I'm about to go kick it. Oh well, no, I can't do that because I got baby rent, kids, and baby daddy chilling. I'm like, I don't want to hear all that shit. Come on now. Mm.
Like I said, just avoid them, and your life will be a lot better.
And then they lost as fuck when it comes to raising their sons, but then again, they didn't want their daddy to raise the sons. Don't make no motherfucking sense. But you expect somebody else to raise your son. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit. I'm tired of that, dog. I am.
That's it. Leave them
I,
alone, you'll be fine.
it don't make no sense. It really don't.
All right, Kawhi, good. 10, 10, 6 Clippers. What I was going to say? I just leave them alone, bro. And my life has been a lot better for it.
And my homeboy, I mean, he a young kid. I mean, he a kid. I gotta call him a kid because he is one. Ain't number 26, right? Young ass kid. Now, he at that age where he afraid to tell a female the truth because he afraid of that. I guess that female blacklisting him from the pussy. So yeah, we had. I mean, we
This is not what.
this, I mean, yeah, we in this nice discussion, and I'm telling them straight. I'm telling this chick straight up how the
Uh-huh.
fuck I feel. I'm like, child free men. Look, I don't care to hear about your children. I'm not raising the motherfuckers. That's the conversation you
Yeah.
need to have with their daddy.
Women,
Period.
again, uh, just leave those women alone, you'll be fine. I can tell you right now, New York is the capital of that now. We know the drill, we know the code, we know who they be messing with. We just leave them alone.
Let's think about it. I mean, we do leave them alone. They come around us. That's the problem. Shit.
Mm. 12-8 clips. Well, again, if you don't be around that type of element, you wouldn't have them. You wouldn't be talking about expecting to raise their kids. When you don't worry about it and avoid them, you go about your business. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys just keep it moving. Yeah.
AD with the layup, 12-10 clips. That was good, sir. Yeah, I just leave them alone, bro. 12-12 timeout, Lakers Clippers. If you just don't pay attention to it, you wouldn't have to be uh, venting about it.
I mean, we
You
even
should
heard.
know, Raven. You should know with what 79% of these women. You should know that the 79% of these women have children, and they do expect men to raise their kids. That's why
Yeah,
they're crying now because guys like me fall a deaf ear to what they talk about.
I mean, I don't, I'm tired of hearing the struggle story, bro. I've been listening to this shit since the '90s. I'm like, if you know it's gonna be a struggle, what the fuck? Why the hell did you get yourself in a
You're
situation?
Raven. If you don't talk to them and go about your life, you wouldn't have to hear about struggles.
My God, dang, they got it bad, dog. I mean, even if you avoiding the shit, you gonna be, oh, it's hard being a single mom. Well, you put yourself in that situation. Tired of hearing that whine. God.
Nuggets up by 14, folks. If you again, you wouldn't have to hear about it if you just ignore. Let them suffer. Let them go for that. They brought the kids here. Let them go for it.
I'm like, and they do this everywhere. Everywhere they fucking go.
Trust me.
A room
If
full
they
of
was
child
with
free,
a
a room
different
full of
ethnic group
child
of
free
men,
adults. Mom's gonna bring up her childhood, her childbearing story.
if they was with if they were with another ethnic group of men, their kids will never come up.
And then I mean,
That's
and I
just the
know
way they operate.
other single mothers they
Real
don't even.
five, you pulling up here or what, bro?
I'm like, man,
I mean, you know, I mean, when you get off work every night, the last thing you should be thinking about is them.
when I get off it, when I get off work, I'm rushed by them.
It's a different time where I think before it was about strength, size, and taking the beat from the net. I think now the guy that he's the net front guy is more about
You know, the
strength
more you
size
don't worry about it,
and
don't run into them,
cuts and
your life is a lot better.
the Ron and walking with the grain.
Yeah,
Especially when you're friendly guy like Connor McDavid too. You have to have that time. You don't want to go to an area too soon because they're going to bring traffic
it's
in.
just a damn shame, bro. I mean, it's so many that have, fucked up their free time. Free time is being child free. You know what I'm saying? And they can't relate. They don't even know how to relate to a child free person because I mean their time is so occupied with raising their kids. They they can't. I mean, it's such a disconnect now that I'm like they can't even relate to someone that's enjoying their life. Oh, uh,
Eh?
yeah,
It's real five having his dinner.
it's weird. It's just
He's
weird.
talking about Denver. I mean, you don't know how good it feels, Raven, that the last thing in your on your mind is the sisterhood.
Yeah. Well,
All
but
right, coach is up by four.
I noticed that shit. They still around. They sure don't like it when a black man is stress free. I know that. they get
Of
bothered.
course not. I said
They
that a couple
get
of years
bothered
ago
by
on
that
here.
shit for some odd reason. I guess we supposed to be stressed out all the damn time or something.
Yeah, they don't want to see us happy.
They do not want to see us happy, and then if we happy, they think it's something wrong with us. Make it
It's
make
true.
sense. I mean, does misery love that much company? Damn.
Sure does. They love that much company, bro.
Oh, it's been kind of cool. The other day, one of Toya's shorts popped up on my feed, so I woke up to it in the that morning, and I'm like, well, this is a good positive energy type vibe that she had going, right? And I'm like, you know what, Toya's right. I'm gonna try to keep in a positive vibe all day at work, just see how it goes, right? So yeah, you're right. Ignore them. Stay away from them. I did that shit. Bro, do you know how many times they came up to me, asked me what was wrong?
Yep.
Oh, it was crazy. So I was like, okay,
Denver blowing out the Kings. They got their revenge tonight. Or they're getting their revenge tonight.
yeah,
So,
man.
What's up, everybody?
what's
What
up,
up,
Real
Phil?
Five?
How
Thank you
y'all
for coming.
doing?
I'm good. Thank you for coming by the morning show this morning. This was
Stand for
great.
me. I missed your show this morning. I missed yesterday's too about the
Nah,
Cam Newton fight.
Yeah, that
I,
was this morning.
Was that this morning?
Yeah. And a special thank you to DJ Kuda pulling up in the chat. I really appreciate that by him. Bless you. Our team man pulled up. We
I'm
talked
just,
about
I'm tired.
uh, how it's going to look in a couple of weeks with him. He's excited about that.
No, I'm just drained.
Yeah, I
So
know.
what?
And it's hump day. So you really drained right now.
So what's the
I'm talking
outcome of
about,
Cam Newton's camp thing?
I'm
Is
talking
he
about
gonna
super
pull away
tired.
from it or what?
Say that again, Raven.
What's the outcome of camp for Cam Newton's camp thing? Is he gonna pull away from it now or what? Is he fed up with being
He
disrespected?
hasn't said anything about that yet.
Or he probably deciding because that's not the first time he's been disrespected at his own camp.
Bless you, 305. I know you tired, bro. Yeah, it's not
Just,
the first time.
I'm
I
just
mean,
yawning
I mean,
real bad.
it's coming to a head now. I mean, these females that went out and had all these damn trap kids and check babies and Section 8 babies and all this shit. They set up and use welfare as a hustle. They got all these problem kids running around because these kids are gonna be problems because they don't know who the fuck their daddy is. So they gonna
Well,
put an
again,
authority figure. They always gonna be like that.
Cam Newton should do what the NBA does with their players. You're gonna do something like that. Do that in suburbia.
Do that in the suburbs. You can't do that shit in urban areas no more. No, you
Or
can't.
something like that.
It's sadly, it's too many it's too many road bitches out there that set up and had a lot of kids with checks. Them kids gonna be problem childs. I mean, shit, they the next inmate. They the additions to the prison complex. It's true what they say in the fucking spirit. When you look at it, what happens to these kids when they just use as check babies? You know the mom ain't gonna raise them. First thing mom gonna think to do, oh, I want my son to be a man. Oh, what's she gonna do? Put him in man. Instead of putting him in the army, now she's gonna put him in sports. She's gonna have somebody else raise that boy. That boy ain't good and have any type of fundamentals in him. He gonna disrespect authority. He ain't looking at Cam as a guide, a mentor, a father figure. No, he's gonna be challenging that boy. And shit, we done gone through this shit. We've gone through this shit over and over and over and over and over again. And these motherfuckers, they want to keep us in this damn matrix. The same cycle. Over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, but if you just avoid, I mean, me and Mr. Miami come home from work. The last thing he's worried about is the sister. He's gonna have his beer. He's gonna have his drink. He's gonna watch his wrestling. And if he feels like it, he's gonna pull up in here. And the last thing he's worried about, I'm worried about, Raven, It's the sisterhood. We don't think about it. We're enjoying ourselves talking about what's going on in sports. Now, Mr. Miami's happy because even though I did not see the game last night, his boys took care of my kids last night. That's what we think about, and the last thing on our minds is the sisterhood, right, 305?
Yeah. Hey, coach. Sorry we had to reach out yesterday.
That's okay. We'll play you again March 29th in South Florida.
We'll be ready. We bring that same energy.
Yeah, Reagan, see how me and him are talking and we're chilling?
and
Those sisters in your life, you get to enjoy your life stress free.
and I can't wait when we take on y'all in Jacksonville. Duval. And Miami coming to Green Bay this year,
Oh, yes, they are.
and we come for Avengers. Now it's gonna be hell in the cell. We get Aaron Rodgers too.
Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he has a book coming out soon. A book that uh, Cavaliers and Bulls in overtime, Denver blowing out the Kings. We get back to the hockey game and the Laker game. I mean, Raven, you want to worry about talking to these baby mamas, bro? Letting them stress you out, brother? That's you.
We trying to get them stroke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about
You
stroking
ain't
them.
lying about stroke, bro.
I'm
Yep.
done with them too.
All right. Clippers up by 2.5 minutes to go in the first.
When they turn it when they turn it when they turn the Abbeys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
you would turn the Abbeys on you.
Can't worry about it. Can't think about it.
No,
They want to yell and scream and roll their eyes at guys like me and Mr. Miami. Go ahead. We're not paying attention to it. So, right, the Blues are on a power play right now. Blues rushing up the ice. Oilers killing the penalty. Oilers almost scored and still had to go. Oilers are really killing this power play. All right, 40 seconds left on the power play. LA's in commercial. I'll get right back to it. And Denver's winning big, folks. And Friday night, we got the early game, thank God, Friday night. Kings and the Timberwolves.
and we still in February.
We'll be in March in exactly 22 and a half hours.
In 2030.
Yep. 2030. Let's hope we're both alive.
Shoot, 20. I hope we be alive around 2030.
Me too.
See, 2030. I'll be in my Let me see. I'll still be in my 50s
No, you'd be 60 years old.
or 60.
Yep. We'll both be in our 60s.
You have me beat. you you have me beat by
A few years.
yeah. And family reunion be in Mississippi.
No, 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 no. I will not be in Delta. I'm telling you that.
Well, we come to you.
And no, no, it's okay. Stay down there. I love you. I love the family. Now, if you want to come visit, fine. Not the family.
What you trying to say,
No, fine. The family, everything. No problem.
Oh man, we barbecue for you.
Say that again?
We'll barbecue for you.
No, no. Say that one more time.
I cook for you.
No, no, no. You know me, 305. I said you can come up here, but not the family. No, no, no.
I cook for by myself. See, I ain't bring
Oh
nobody
yeah,
with me.
yeah, you're fine. Yeah, but you said you was bringing the family up here for the reunion. No,
New York City, get a rope.
yeah, I like that commercial with the what you call it. That was just the
That
barbecue
commercial
sauce.
from the '90s. I think everyone came out in the '90s. That commercial.
Yeah, New York City.
Get a rope. Come on, the coney sauce.
hmm Yep.
Come on, that good taco sauce.
Yeah, man. I remember that commercial. Go to LA, see what the Lakers are doing.
I was watching your favorite show the other day, Airwolf.
Oh yeah, how was it?
So it was good. The first season,
Yeah, that was great. To me, as always on TV shows, the first two seasons was awesome.
shit, I ain't
The
never seen the
third
third
season,
season.
in the third season, you know what they started to do in the third season? Show
What's that?
show fight scenes from the first two seasons. That made it whack.
I figured.
While Hawaii Five O was always fresh. All right, Clippers up by five with a minute to go in the first. I'll take you to halftime of this, and then me and Mr. Miami are saying good night, folks.
The party's over.
More football tomorrow night.
Me and the Bud Bowl start tomorrow night.
D'Angelo Russell.
You on tomorrow night?
I'm on tomorrow night.
Shoot, you usually be off on Thursdays.
Nah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, we gotta talk football, man. Tomorrow night. And I'll be on early tomorrow too, 7:15 Eastern time.
Tecmo Bowl.
We'll talk to Did you ever get that video I sent you about Tecmo Bowl?
uh,
Sent it to you last week or the week before last. Yeah, I sent it to you.
I got check it.
All right, the bullshit is happening in LA. James Harden pushed out of bounds, shooting a three, no call. LeBron barely touched and acting. Look at that acting job by LeBron. You got to be kidding me, bro. Come on, man.
What he coaching?
No, he's acting.
He run on the sideline like he did last time.
Yeah, 2 years ago against the Heat. Gave him that bullshit.
See, we already swept the Lakers this year.
All right, Clippers up one after one.
Nuggets three, Denmark, King, off a stick line. He was hampered by Sundquist. Headed by Nugent Hopkins, Standard King.
Watching the Oilers. Let me go to the Nuggets real quick. Minnesota wins again, so we'll see Minnesota Friday night up here, 8 o'clock Eastern. Get that game over with, and Mr. Miami will be up there right after SmackDown.
Professional wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
13-12 left to go in regulation time.
To Sting about to retire after I think he about to retire next week. 6 more days.
He probably gonna pop up in WWE the following week after.
6 more days he gonna call it. He gonna retire.
Never
He'll retire for good.
This game is over, folks. Ravens doing something in the back. Eye test is with us. Sorry about that, Tess. Focusing on the game, fam. When eye test is ready to do his thing, Mr. Miami should be crying, laughing.
What's up, motherfuckers?
There you go.
Filthy animals.
Well, I think this game is blow after this turn.
What's up, brother?
Everybody up here. Eye test is with us. Raven Knight having
Filthy
problems with
fucking animals.
the call 305. Now I can talk some football with this man here. Get into it with him.
Nah, no football, though. I'm still hurt.
No football? Okay.
Nah, don't talk football to me till the draft. Right now, I'm in mourning.
We ain't thinking about football right now.
Yeah, I'm still in mourning, dog. So
Still in mourning. I don't want to hear about no Jordan Love either.
no.
Mr. Sherman.
Let's go with y'all. Oh, yeah, you heard that shit? That shit was cool.
Yeah. Sherman.
Damn.
Sherman and Marshawn Lynch going at it.
Oh, for real? I was talking about him getting arrested.
Him and Lynch. All of a
Yeah, I
sudden,
don't know about that. Yeah, tell
all
me.
of a sudden, Richard Sherman forgot who won, where he won his championship, and where he has his claim of fame, and he's getting tired of people praising Jordan Love and killing Brock Purdy. And what Richard Sherman forgets is this, and this is reality. And I test will agree with this. Sorry, Raven, what I'm about to say. When you're beating Dallas in a playoff game by 32 points at home in Dallas, and everybody watches Dallas, no matter what you do the rest of the playoffs, you have made a statement for yourself and your team. Am I right, Itas?
And you beat the Cowgirls, that's a notch on anybody's belt. But
Well, Richard Sherman seems to forget that, and then him and Marshawn Lynch went at it, and Marshawn Lynch had to remind him, bro, who did you make your claim to fame with? Them or us?
you, you know who the best team is. You know the best. That Seahawks shit, that was a fart in the wind. That shit
So
was the Legion of Boom, and that's it. Think about it, bro. They ain't one of them flagship organizations. If they were, they would have made more runs, but they didn't. They had the Legion of Boom run, and that was it. It's been
well,
respectable, but it ain't been what it was.
yeah, but I give any franchise credit that has been to three Super Bowls in 18 years.
But yeah, that's when you're talking about mere mortals. You gotta understand who you're talking to. You're talking to gold standard, 49er nigga. So all that making it, that shit don't mean nothing to us. We talk about winning over here. That's
What
why
do you mean? This
we
will
don't give
make
a fuck. We like NFC titles, winning the NFC. That shit don't mean nothing.
it's
It's
funny
about
you
Super
say that
Bowl.
because the Green Bay GM Brian Gutekunst took a shot at the Detroit Lions, where the Lions put up their division title banner playing in the playoffs, and Brian Gutekunst said, "quote Here in Green Bay, we don't put division title banners up. Only years we win championships and Super Bowls."
Yeah, but it's been a minute for them too. So
It's
they
been,
they got a good
bro,
history.
it's been a
They
fucking Haley's Comet for them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Fool. So as good as quarterbacks as they had for the last 50
30,
years.
32 years, yeah.
How many Super Bowls? Two.
Yeah. And only
So
three
you had.
appearances. I test. You don't be here. I ripped them for that up here. I've destroyed them for that up here.
So
I
again,
that shit don't make no
who?
goddamn sense.
So again, the last 30 years, who's been the most dominant NFC team? Even though we haven't won a Super Bowl, we had a Harbaugh run. Legion of Boom had their little run, and we right back making another run. This is after what we did in the '80s and a little bit in the '90s. Only one NFC team has been that good this long. Not the Giants, not the Seahawks, not the who else won in the NFC? Green Bay.
Well,
Who
Green Bay
else?
has made the playoffs a lot of the time. Just haven't gotten it done
But
enough.
what I'm saying, who's been the most dominant team? And I'm talking about multiple Super Bowls, multiple championship runs. It's been the Niners. They the only consistent team you could look in the NFC and been like, since the '80s. Even now, this team is still making fucking runs. You just said Green Bay hasn't, bro. Furthest Green Bay have seen since Aaron Rodgers won his one Super Bowl after Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Brett Favre blessed him with the team is one fucking Super Bowl and some championship games that they keep losing to the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Colin Kaepernick, all this shit, man. So who's the flagship franchise in the NFC? Fucking 49ers. And the only reason they even this year started getting the love. Remember, they made the run in 2019. They started this run in 2019. They just started getting the love this year after three championships, a Super Bowl, all that shit. Why? Because the Cowgirls got good, and that rivalry got rekindled. And Skip Bayless and all them niggas could reminisce on how the 49ers used to kick their teeth in. So that's it, man. I don't know if it's Colin Kaepernick put a stain on the 49er franchise. I don't know what it is. But they don't get treated like Dallas or Pittsburgh or New England. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yeah, 49ers are good. And then they get in the Super Bowl and it's like, I can't wait for them to lose. That Dallas would have made the Super Bowl this year, nigga, against Pat Mahomes. Nigga, the whole country would have been behind Dallas.
Hell
Even
yeah.
as much as they hate them, they would have swallowed that pride and been like, you know what? Let the Cowgirls get it. But when we get in there, man, who's gonna beat these niggas? And when we lose, get rid of Kyle Shanahan, knowing that if nigga we get rid of him, your team will be the first team trying to sign him. Fuck out of here, dog. So we good. It's still bullshit, man. I don't want to talk about no football. The nigga got me talking about football, man. Let's talk about motherfucking Cam Newton dish ragging 3 motherfuckers. Why not even throwing a fucking punch? That shit was gangster.
What, Cam Newton against his haters?
That shit was hilarious, bro. I'm like, bro, he got 3 men trying to fuck him up, and he's basically toying with them. That shit was hilarious. And he's smart as fuck. Like, you gotta be a real nigga for it. Like, he knew, all right, the rest of these niggas ain't no threat. I gotta make sure I keep this nigga with the book bag under control. And they were controlling that nigga with the book bag because he don't know what's in that book bag. Could be a gun in there. Yeah. So I'm gonna control this nigga. The rest of y'all niggas flies under my shoe. That was funny, man. Cam a big motherfucker, man. That nigga hat ain't even moved. How you fight a nigga? Bro, how you fight? I ain't never seen a nigga that's wearing a hat in a fight and that hat stay still. That's mandatory. That hat's supposed to move. Like,
I had won that fight.
That nigga hat ain't even budged, dog. So he lost that shit. That nigga basically toying with y'all little niggas, man. Like, get the fuck off me, dog. Ain't throw one blow. Come on, dog. He could have duffed the nigga that was holding him around his waist while he was throwing the other nigga around.
Shit, they gonna get a grown man left and right. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying for, like, don't run up on me, man. I ain't fighting, dog. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I ain't even playing, bro.
Yeah, for real. We had
I'm telling you, fool.
Where these youngsters
With
set
the
up,
chocolate.
these little old youngsters set up and thought it was cool to jump some dude, some commuter. We was like, all right, all y'all baby mamas in this city, we putting y'all on notice. You better hope your son and daughter don't get into ratchet shit because they gonna get put down. They fuck around on the Dodge train. Oh, that shit stopped instantly. Man, them little bastards fuck with the wrong one.
Telling you. And they know who to play with, bro. Like,
they say they some sizing up motherfuckers, little bastards.
yeah, cause that's how I was. I used to be like, yeah, that motherfucker right there ain't even playing.
Motherfuckers trying to estimate. Well, I'm taller than this person. Man, I knock your little straight bang ass down.
Man, I'm telling you, fool. Like, I ain't even touching the nigga no more. My fighting days are over. I retired undefeated.
Popping caps. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
I don't got time to duck and dive and weave and all that. Fuck that shit. You ain't running,
Yeah, I ain't sweating no more, bro. The only time I'm sweating is on a basketball court or fucking. Other than that, I'm letting some shots at you. Put some shots in your ass, bro. And I ain't shooting in the air, nigga. Listen, I ain't, bro. You raise up on me that might be the last thing you do on this planet, dog. I'm trying to tell you, that's why I don't go nowhere for like leave me the fuck alone, dog. I be I be chilling, man. Like
John, you
you
right
ever
about that, bro. I'm watching the
you
game.
ever
Right.
you ever
Have
hit
But
you
me in
ever
some shit?
Tess, have you ever just been out just like just chilling, minding your own business, and the dysfunctional somehow gravitate to you?
That shit is it's comical, but then I had to understand for like maybe it was something about me. Like maybe you know how you be in that mindset. You be like, I wish a
Yeah.
nigga would, and then that shit happened. So I had to like go out and be like, you know what, I'm just chilling.
It
But
was
if something
chilling.
happen, I'm ready. Bro. Yeah, bro. Bruh, I'll be with it, and it be later on. I'll be like, yo, I was by myself against I don't know how many niggas. Like, yeah, I be having to chill, man. That's what I tell you, fool. I don't go nowhere, fool. Like my best friend is my PlayStation and my phone. Like, I be chilling, man.
See, I'm retired.
You feel me? I did all the club and shit. I did all that shit before it got dangerous. I mean, it was dangerous then, but it ain't like how it is now. I remember my homeboy used to
Uh-uh.
catch me.
Nah, it
Bro,
ain't
I used
nothing
to
like
be,
it now.
yeah, you know who I was? I was the nigga that, like, all my homeboys go in the club. Guess where I was? In the car in front of the club with a pistol on the fucking dashboard.
you crazy, man.
I'm telling you, fool. I used to just sit outside the club, man. Any nigga ran in my car, yeah, they fighting in there. Who? Like, yeah. I remember my dog, he caught me for I'm rolling up in the car. I'm right in front of the club. I got the sunroof open. I got that 40 right there on the fucking on the armrest. I think
Box
he
Chevy.
walked by. That nigga walked by. He said, "Nigga, you crazy? Nigga, put that shit up." I said,
In the box Chevy.
Down here,
"Nah,
I mean,
nah, nah." I was in
down
the.
here,
You remember I said the sunroof? I had the 300 at the time. I had that 300 with the sunroof.
shoot, down here, I mean, it'll be dudes getting into it with each other because they drunk, but mostly it's
Yeah,
female.
Yeah.
It's the females that start the shit.
yeah.
I don't
Nigga
hang
trying
out
to show off.
because of the females. The females start the shit in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
The fools be into that. That's
Hey,
why
bro,
fools
no
get
need.
shot
Plus,
up.
I ain't got no name neither.
They
Nah,
know.
but you gotta think for like a lot of niggas don't know how to hold their liquor. I'm one of these niggas for I could drink all day and I'm good for I'm not getting out of character. I'm just chilling for but other niggas, that liquor make them tough guys. And you
You
run
know,
up on the wrong one, bro. It's gonna be a long night.
that
Absolutely.
brown.
That's why you stay home, watch the
That
games,
brown liquor.
chill. You don't have to worry about some guy half pissy drunk starting trouble over some dumb broad.
Something stupid.
And, and Raven, right? It's always over some bitch, and she the main one. While Buddy go, I've seen it. The nigga running to go get the gun, and she's running behind him. Baby, stop! Baby, knowing she the
You
main
don't
reason
care.
this shit going on.
Start the shit.
He just got
You feel
pulled
me?
in.
Yeah.
She don't
Shoot,
care. She'll be right out there
Baby,
the next
stop!
day
the females
selling
down here,
Baby,
her freaking wares. My Drew boy was
the real
5.5 to go to the
guys,
game.
they actually
Tired
knowing
be
of
on
she,
little games where they want to go out. They go out to the club. They want to get dudes to fight over them just for fun.
yeah,
Something stupid.
that shit, it get dangerous, bro. Like I'm talking about
They real setup queens.
the bitch
Yeah, but
running. She
set up.
set the whole thing up, and then when the nigga run to go get the gun, she's running behind him. No, 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 bitch, you started it.
Thank God I've never been to a nightclub.
That the club. I ain't been in the club since 2008. I was
I
at
can't remember the
Coco's.
last time. Every time I went to the club, I felt out of place, bro. I used to just be sitting in there like, this shit is stupid, bro. We just sit here looking at each other. Like,
No.
the action happens in the parking lot, dog. Like, I can't talk to this bitch in here. I gotta wait till we go outside. I ain't
That's the
buying
night.
no bitch no drinks.
Not alone.
That's the night. Toro died. November 2008. I said, this my last club. This my last club appearance. Them shoes, my dress shoes, retired.
You wore dress shoes. I ain't never wear no dress shoes in the club.
I did. My feet be hurting.
Shoot, I'm used to. No longer.
Yeah,
Watching this oil and blue game. This
Get
game
that
is
shit.
very good.
I know you're
Dress
talking
clothes
about
retired.
fucking baseball, dog, man. Fuck baseball, dog.
No, this is hockey.
Fuck, fuck hockey too, dog. Same shit.
Oh, a hockey game tonight. Yeah, but this Raven, like I told you, we came up here, bro. This leave the women alone. Your life will be a lot better.
No pussy make the time go slow. You need pussy.
For
Damn.
real. Well, that calendar doesn't slow down when it's dry. Like
Dry like a motherfucker, nigga. It'd be a day, be a year, nigga. Be like,
a
damn,
baby
I
a
ain't
year,
get
like
my
what?
dick.
When all is
I ain't get.
two and two.
Nah, you need that pussy in your life.
No, you don't.
Why did you think God created it, nigga? He saw you down here jacking your dick. He was like, nah, this
You
nigga
don't
needs
keep
some
that
pussy.
shit out.
Hormone. I mean, you gotta.
God
I
said,
mean,
let there
causes
be.
a hormonal balance if you don't release it.
Oh, Mace, you wouldn't be here if your dad ain't say he wants some pussy. Yeah, like some real shit. That's life,
That is,
man. You can't escape it, dog. Unless God just sent you down here like a comet, nigga, we all.
yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking, bro, I was sent down here for like, y'all earthlings bother me sometimes. You know? Fucking earthlings. Nah, but there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here, man.
Yeah,
Of course
A
they
lot
are.
of shit, bro.
The setup queens.
Shut up, Queen. You ain't lying about that.
Got the setup
Here's the
queen.
thing.
Got the
Back in the days, they used to get away with it. These days, niggas is knocking their ass off too. Fuck that.
Yeah, cool.
You
That's
got
what
the
you gotta
nerve.
do.
setup kings and the setup queens.
You got the nerve to knock a nigga off. We're gonna knock your ass off too.
Mm-hmm. Throw her ass right out the window. 40,
For the
40 stories.
Miami River.
Bitch is crazy for
And I also got a chainsaw.
and my thing is this where they slick. They be like, yeah, come meet me over here. Nah, bitch. Meet me in a hotel where cameras are available.
Exactly.
You got
You know,
Brownfield.
I ain't dropping you off a motherfucking place, bitch. Got Uber.
Denver's gonna win tonight, so that game's over.
I miss back in the days.
I mean, today
In the
you
90s.
can't even organize a singles fucking event without baby mamas coming to the shit.
And that's the problem, right? That's what I tried to tell you about half an hour ago. You're crying over these baby mamas yet. Stop.
I'm like, damn.
I mean, like me and Mr. Miami, we live the life, bro. We don't have to worry about them.
I mean, it gets frustrating. I want to find a bitch I can get pregnant for the first time.
I like women with gotta be careful these setup queens because they'll set your ass up. Like OJ Simpson.
Wearing spandex, bending over in front of me, and then looking back like, what you looking at? Fuck you, mean, bitch? Why you came over here to bend over in front of me?
Don't give
Wearing
me
your
no attitude,
spandex.
and you trying to show your wares off to me. Stay up out of here. Got no
Nah, I
time.
don't get no attitude. What I do, I play the game with them for like I act like I don't see it. Like a bit, this will drive bitches crazy. But they know you supposed to be looking at the ass and everything like that and trying to talk to them. I'll sit back. I'll watch niggas go crazy for a bitch
No,
wearing
no, act like
spandex.
fools.
For
Don't think.
I'm talking about everybody running up to her, right? Like spitting their best game. I got niggas doing fucking cartwheels and shit just when they like monkeys, bro. Like she walks in the room, niggas start doing push-ups. Like, what the fuck is going on here? In the meantime, I'm in the background just watching these niggas, and she just keeps coming to me, and they like, why the fuck do she keep going to him? Like, and the whole time, when she takes a step to me, towards me, I take two steps away from her. You feel me?
Of course.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Like, y'all pushing, I'm pulling, and she keep coming to me. And then she wanna bend over and show me that surfboard. The surfboard.
No. That's why I like country
I act,
girls.
I act like I don't see it, and I walk away. She be like, "What the fuck?" Well, she don't know I'm setting it up for later. You differentiate myself from the other niggas, bitch. Fuck you. You don't come to me.
Look like the Oilers and the
Hold on, man. You still alive? This some cold game I'm giving right here, man. This only for the pimps. You gotta take me offline giving this free shit, man. The game is to be sold. I told. Man.
I feel you, man.
Nah, these young niggas can't get this free game, this free ism. Fuck wrong with these niggas. I mean, I be having all these young niggas talking about, A1 told me, Test told me to do that shit. Nah, pimping is a non-contact sport. Oh, how's up with y'all niggas though? How the new year treating y'all, bro?
So I'm pretty good. Just I feel I'm chilling.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been keeping my temper in check this year. Dawg. I hope I can make it, man. Like, I'm really
I've tried. Yeah,
you. You
I've
feel me,
tried.
Raven?
I've
I'm
only had four
trying, my
blow ups.
nigga.
I've only had
You
four
feel me?
blow ups. Yeah,
Four, you counting, so that's good. If you could count how many, you're doing good. Cause I used to just, nigga,
it's just
like
it's just the ignorant shit that's my pet peeve,
that pisses me off.
or
You heard what I
a
said. These
gaslighting.
earthlings, yeah, these earthlings be pissing me off sometimes. All right,
Fucking
so
these fucking annoying gaslighting bitches. That's that's my irk nerve this year. And I'm like, I'm trying
Don't
my
set
best
this
to
up.
tolerate it, but
you,
I'm like, I'm a fire sign.
nah,
Don't gaslight a fire sign. Bad things happen. You're gonna cause us to snap like that. And I'm like,
you know what I learned? Cause I'm a Taurus, so I'm fucking bullheaded as fuck. So it's my way or the highway, right? So but I figured out, I said, yo, I can't change a motherfucker. Like, if you stupid, you stupid. If you retarded, you retarded. You know what I'm saying? If you all these things that I don't like, why am I gonna bust a nerd gasket trying to change you and of your errors? Like, fuck that. I can't change you. So I'm gonna keep it moving like that, dog.
yeah,
I feel you guys, man.
Don't you notice most of your frustrations in life when dealing with somebody else that frustrates you is the fact that you can't change them? Once you be like, fuck that, I ain't even gonna try to change them no more. Watch how much shit just be like, fuck them, they just doing them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yep.
As long as you don't. put a fucking speed bump in front of me, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But the minute you cross that gun line, boss, you'll be like, gun line, boss. Tell about the gun line, boss. You already know.
Pop, pop.
What was that? Get down.
It's the sinus.
Mace,
Right here.
how many bitches work in the sweatshop tonight? In
I
your
have
basement?
no idea. I've never been to a sweatshop.
What do you mean? You got a sweatshop under your in your
No, I
downstairs?
don't. No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
do, bro. You about to
No, I
leave to go check them
don't.
hoes right now. They making too much noise.
Where I live is the laundromat downstairs.
All right, bro. This nigga be checking them hoes. Like, make them cheese hats right. Mace supplies Green Bay with all the cheese hats. He makes
No,
cheese
I
hats.
don't.
Yeah, you do. You the fucking
No, I don't.
cheese hat maker. You got a sweatshop under your basement
All
with a
right,
bunch of
blue.
Chinese women making cheese hats.
You crazy. Blues and Oilers in overtime. I was gonna say, no,
Bay,
I don't mess with none of that stuff.
Green Bay, you come to New Ball in
Oh yeah, Mr.
2024.
Yeah, Mr. Duval. You might want to change your name. I ain't calling you Mr. Miami no more. You Mr.
See,
Duval. You,
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving Miami.
you still Mr. Duval. So it's Mr. Duval, and then you got damn, what did I call Anzano? Supercharged.
Mr. Charger,
Yeah. No, not Mr. Charger. He was
Super
Cowboy.
Mario,
what was he? What was his name?
He was
Super
with Dallas.
Mario, and Manzano with the Chargers.
Yeah, he had a name.
Yeah, he was.
I'm,
Supercharger,
I'm,
man.
I'm staying in Florida.
Supercharger.
Don't
Man,
mention
you
him
Mr.
damn
Duval.
cowboy. I ain't want to
You
hear
Mr.
nothing about no damn.
Duval.
I don't
Yeah,
want to hear
man.
about
Even the 49ers, bro, like they pissing me off. I don't want to hear about no fucking
I mean, I,
Hey, this is the first year they got me like this. You know? Like, fuck that
I
shit. Y'all
take down
niggas talk.
everything cowboy in this house. I'm not putting it up until maybe after the beginning, after kickoff of regular season next year. I'm not over this year. I'm not thinking about them no more. And then I know we're gonna lose either way it goes. Shoot, I got other teams now I can cheer for.
I'm not leaving South. I'm not leaving South Florida.
Yeah, you are. You going North Florida, nigga. You a Duval, nigga. Yo,
See,
Football,
Duval.
down there.
see,
Closing down tonight, so you can't get conducted
I'm not
there.
leaving Central Florida. Florida's in my blood.
Man, you a geeky. You a geeky ass nigga. You from Alabama, so you from the fucking outskirt woods, backwater,
I'm a
Confederate flag,
country.
Alabama. Yeah, that nigga passed through 10 sundown towns before he get home. They have to have what was that map they had for the slaves? It was okay to come to this town or to this hotel, the Black Book or whatever the fuck they call that shit.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Miami have to go through to get home. Geeky ass nigga.
I'm staying right, and I'm staying in South Florida. That's home.
Nah, bro, you from where they have
Son.
raccoon pot pie. You ain't from Florida. Get on your country ass, yeah. You banjo playing ass.
Ugh.
Nigga be playing a banjo, drinking triple triple X wheat gin, nigga, in the top down. You know, you see
With the
stars and shit.
crossbones.
You see stars. We don't see stars in the city.
We belong to the city.
I got one.
That was my song. We
Oh,
belong
right
to
there.
the night in the city of darkness. Eat the man of the night. That shit hard.
We belong to the city.
I don't know that old shit. I'm talking about Jay-Z had it. That shit was hard.
You know they done released the first look for this Crow remake. It looks like ass. I can't believe what they did. I mean, they got this dude looking like it looks like the Crow met Vanilla Ice. It looks
Nah,
like FK Twigs is in it.
All right, folks.
the Crow. Didn't
It
Sting play
looks
the Crow?
terrible. It really does look terrible. Jason Momoa should have actually got the part.
Yep, Sting did play. He did play a crow in WCW.
Yeah, I remember when there were like 30 Stings came to the ring.
Yeah,
And when they jumped, yeah, when they jumped NWO, that shit was
Yeah.
funny. All the Stings kept coming.
The whole bunch of them too.
Yo, that shit used to be live, man. You ain't know what was.
you know what the hell was going on.
Yo, you just see a Sting jump out of the crowd, another Sting come out. There's a bunch of them. And finally, the real Sting came, and he started hitting them niggas with the bat. Yeah.
Then the Sting used to fall out the sky.
And that Monday Night Wars, that ain't. I don't ever think we'll ever see something like that. I mean, back then, we were actually. I mean, it was anticipation and suspense if WWE and WCW were in the same city at night. Ooh,
Bro,
you know,
you ain't know
they
what
told
was going
like
on.
I mean, boy, with Triple H when they did that, I'm just like, oh, did y'all? They actually did go over to WCW event and knock on their door.
That shit was gangster as fuck, man.
It
Yeah.
sure
it was in the same city.
Yeah, like, man, we finna come through y'all shit. Shut that shit down. That shit was hard. Yo, man, I mean everything back in the day. It was supreme creativity. Now, with all this AI shit running shit, man, shit gay as fuck, man.
All right, McDavid scores. And
Man, you
Edmonton.
talking about fucking hockey, man, some Canada shit. You gotta keep that shit in fucking
That was a
Quebec
hell of a.
somewhere, dog. Yeah, fuck that, man. You ain't talking
That's
about
funky,
hockey,
y'all.
nigga. Why the
That's
fuck do Americans watch hockey, bro? Like,
It's exciting. That's why.
man, that's a fucking Canadian sport. They kick your ass every year.
And you know what? Canadians like the NFL, and there's no Canadian teams in NFL. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. NFL tomorrow night.
Man,
Thank
fuck the NFL, man.
We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll talk about the Chicago Bears tomorrow night because they control the draft. Thanks for being here,
Fuck,
everybody. See you tomorrow.
And free
fuck
agency.